What's up, guys? So here's another installment of the vlog. Now we're actually on the subject of the vlog. Never mind the dishwashing there. I am in my flat, as always. I think what would be quite fun to start this off is, what should I call this apart from the vlog? I want to leave that out to you guys, based on what you've seen so far. If you're watching the vlogs, yeah, what kind of, what sort of title for the vlog speaks to you? Something appropriate, guys. Can't be having any funny business and then posting that on social media. I mean, even though I do swear occasionally on this mature content, to an extent, I'm still gonna be me on this vlog. Anyways, enough dribbling. So, I was actually just trying to figure out how many weeks it's been, because I'm trying to do this every 3 weeks now. So, last installment of the vlog was the 25th of October. So, one week, 2 weeks. I am in the 3rd week, so actually, mind you, I probably won't get it out and about to the 3rd week. Post this. Who knows? Anyways, so a couple of updates. My notebook is on the floor. What's that back? Cool. So, one, I've got a mustache. It's not so obvious just now, but you can see from there. I'm doing Movember at the moment. I need to trim this way. I think I'm gonna go for a George Michael thing. Who doesn't love George Michael? So, one of the first things was, based on the insights I saw from you guys on my Instagram, where I take a lot of this information from, because I feel like I get a good gauge of what you guys like and stuff on Instagram, as I mainly operate there, and then all the stuff I do on Instagram ends up on Facebook anyway, so. And Facebook owns Instagram, so it's all, one big flipping circle. I tried to not swear there, and I did it, so. Clap for me. So getting a guest, I really want to try and, again, I speak about trying to, how to bring value, to this vlog, and one of those things I want to do is try and bring someone on. I tried to see if any of you were interested. I did a little, yes and no poll, but I didn't get anything. Maybe it's that, I don't know, just, afraid to be, afraid of criticism? Was it afraid of, being called out on something? This is something I'm, interested in, or I'll just find someone and ask them if they want to be on, maybe a friend or something of mine. I'll see. Because I want there to be different, I want a dialogue to happen. I want another voice except my own. So, I mean, even after this, I think this is the 10th vlog now, is to listen to me speak all the time. You must be bored of my voice. But yeah, so on the burner, that thing, guess. Because I want to bring varied views onto this vlog. I don't want it to just be purely my own. Cool. So, you might have seen, I was back on the home turf, London Studio Centre, repping. I'm coming back there to choreograph for Moving Words, which was a bit of news I can say before, but I've done the audition stuff. That was on London Studio Centre social media and stuff as well. They took my story, thanking the students for a great time. They were great. I'm thanking Kate for the opportunity. So that's there now. I'm not gonna go too much into it. I'm just really taking it off studios, and they're the lead on this. So social media wise, I'm gonna take from them what they want to produce what they want out there. 'Cause it is, you know, is their name and stuff. So totally understand. And same with Kate. So, yeah, so that was pretty cool. A couple of students, all male piece. And on the subject, like I was saying about my mustache Movember, I joined Movember as a Mo Bro, very new, so I'm trying to get some time to focus on it. Already had someone donate to it, which was pretty amazing. Like I was at work, you know, serving a customer, you know, doing my waiter thing, and saw my master, and it's amazing. Like having trying to raise funds before, like it was amazing to like wearing something on your body, like, you know, an actual symbol, does a lot rather than just putting a post on Facebook, kind of asking for it. You have to wear what you're fundraising. I feel like that's what I got from the experience I had the other day. So that was pretty cool. It's for a great cause, for male mental health. It's a foundation to stop young men dying very soon, to be taken away from us, very sadly, for suicide and testicular, sorry, really bad with enunciation with words like that, and prostate cancer. So some biggest killers of for men. And yeah, Movember, like the Movember Foundation, is like a globally trying to tackle these things, which is pretty amazing. And anyway, this guy gave me some money, and then I just reinvested the money he gave me indirectly into my account, because I can donate towards myself, which is good. So if I do anything, I'm hoping to do something like an event for like when London Studios, when the Moving Word show happens, 9th of January, Wednesday. Next year is to do like a thing where if you buy a ticket and you're saying you've come to see the show, come to see, my work specifically is a night choreographers, but to show, like, I take a picture of like your ticket, saying hashtag Movember, or something like that. I'll figure this out. That'd be pretty cool. I'm just spinning ideas out. But this is one that seems kind of clear in my head. Kind of clear. I'll finalize stuff. I'll try and figure something out. I've got till January. So, and everybody that does it, I'll donate something like £1 or something to the foundation of my own money. You know, gotta show I'm willing to put my own money in before I start, really asking for people to contribute as well. Because I don't know if I said, like, so the piece is about that I'm going to be creating is about male mental health stigmas. I'm not overly trying to put my own view on it and stuff. It's really just trying to bring out factual information that's out there. Because I think if I wanted to start, playing with the scales a bit, I need to develop this work over time, do it right, because I don't want to offend anybody. I mean, you're always going to offend people regardless, but I'm going to try and keep it to a minimum, but no, I definitely wanted to be authentic, if anything else. So that's very important. Moving on, well, I've already talked about Movember, so that's covered. Ballet Boys update. So, yeah, Ballet Boys update. It's been cool. I think everybody's starting to really get comfortable with each other. A bunch of us went and seen fireworks and stuff together, so we're hanging out with each other. That's pretty cool. So the groups seem to be getting on okay. So that's pretty fun. Work with Zeki. I'm sorry, bro. My mind was like bleh the whole time. How do you pronounce your name, bro? Zeki. He worked for DVA and stuff like that, Fabulous Beast, and he does a lot of work with. I feel so bad Actually, I can't get over the thought of like I'm not getting your name right. I'm not sure. Oh God, it's terrible. I need to get better at that. Anyways, so he does a lot of work around improvisation. We've done some tasks and we layered a lot of stuff. It was really, really, really super interesting. You know, as a creative, I was very passionate about what he was giving us to work with, and it's like, you know, seeing ways I can incorporate into my own practice. So it was super beneficial. I was like, as soon as I was, you know, holding those, I was like, follow on Instagram. I want to see what's going on. If I can go see stuff of his, actually see how the work, like an end process of work, to see work like that. He's got classes coming up next year, I believe. Even at Truck Space, where I go quite a lot. So it's fantastic. So I hope we get to work with him again really soon. Then there's C12. Hope some of you are coming. It'd be super great. It's not really just for me, it's for my dancers as well, for their exposure. Even though it's my collective, well, when I say my collective, I kind of created the idea, but where it's gone from there is totally like dependent on the guys and where they sit in it as well. So it's very important that you come see them more than you see me. Just want to get a couple of dancers I work with out there. Also show work of mine in the process, so everybody wins. And also great night, 5 nights, which is the biggest thing I've done so far. Showing work for 5 nights. Not done that yet. It's a big whoop for me. Yeah. So hopefully, you know, the hope is to, you know, start building up foundations, platforms, try and get a regular swing of things doing that, so that I can be in more position to do more stuff for my collective and the people in it, and also for audiences that come see us, and, you know, working with other choreographers and companies on festivals like this, and so on and so on. Because I really want to create a good in terms of way as the guy on top, as the leader, and like how I want things to trickle down. Is that, you know, a sense of community, a sense of support. I will not tolerate anything less than that. Will not have any negative energy, you know. You know. So that's I can't call my collective EQ Dance Co. Not have some form of emotional intelligence, making sure everybody's good. You know, sometimes I'll get it wrong, but that's the whole point. And I own my shit, so there's that. So can't really doubt me for that. I think that puts me on top form. Yeah, I'm really confident with that statement, absolutely. And you can hopefully tell I'm passionate about this, and also tackling things about mental health in my own work that I do. Or in this case, London Studio Centre, Kate Mummery's creation of Moving Words. Being an original OG myself in Moving Words as a dancer and a student at LSE. To then come back and do that, it's amazing to have a platform to do that, and allow me to have the greater freedom to do the subject that I'm doing. And I'm not saying that nobody else would let me do it, but, you know, to actually be able to do it, amazing. So thank you, London Studio Centre, thank you, Kate Mummery. Back to C12, so we're showing work between the 13th and 17th of November. If you don't know, now you know. At the Space Theatre in association with C12 Dance Theatre, with a dance theatre company who organises the festival, and then you've got the space where it is held, and they have like a relationship to allow us to have this festival. I went and seen it actually on Wednesday. Yeah, it's Friday today. It was dope. Good little night. Gave me an insight what I'm in store for next week. We've also with EQ we've released a lot of photos from our first rehearsal with our writer Josh Bacon Mendoza. We've developed Storm Frenzy bit with a bit of text work, and it looks really nice. So hopefully this goes down well in the festival. People like it. And then we're going to capitalize on that and make the length of the work, and we're going to try and make a show, not just around Storming Frenzy, which is the work we're showing, which if you've been following me long enough, I made a while ago, and we showed at Blue Cloud Scratch Night at Blue Elephant Theatre in Camberwell, where the work premiered. We did sharing before that. Yeah, so it was really cool. It was really cool. So yeah, a lot going down, man. I'm busy, which is good. It's been crazy. A bit stressful at times, but I'm okay just now. I'm good, because crunch time's around the corner, and then it's just cracking on and getting the job done. So that's cool. Thank you guys for engaging with some of the content, with the photos, with my dancers and the content they're putting out for EQ Dance. Really want to thank my dancers on that front. It's been really cool as well. I think it's been super helpful for when I'm not using a particular one or two of my dancers in a particular section I'm working on, that they, off their own backs, start doing little snippets of things, little tasters, and helping me on the social media front with EQ. Because I am only one man. Hopefully in the future we can, going to be having a meeting this later in November, post C12, to try and make it a bit more flow, and especially in these processes, and how to say in social media and the marketing side of things for us, or a festival, or any sort of platform. So that's been really helpful. I think that's a great thing. People should allow their dancers to do obviously appropriate content, but then it's just letting them have the freedom to do that, and then if they fuck up, then you tell them. They won't fuck up again, hopefully. But no, it's been great so far, so I want to thank all my dancers on that part, helping me out on that, doing little posts here and there, while I do my creative choreography thing, so a big thank you to them, because without them, I wouldn't have a piece going to do in the festival, because I have no dancers. So thank you guys, really thank you. I think that's all for now, and yeah, so it looks like I am getting on top of the vlog in terms of making it happen within a kind of 3-week window. So hopefully release this by next week. So that'll be 3 weeks in, so before Wednesday. I'll try, but yeah, I'm getting there, so it's good. Any questions, anything about this video you're interested in, or what you kind of like? If you want to be a guest, like I said at the beginning of my video, let me know. Really interested about what you're doing creatively, the kind of arts world. You don't have to be a dancer, you can be a writer, you can be a photographer, anything, or just someone who really is interested in the arts. So I'm really, I just want to bring some more views onto the vlog. So until then, thank you very much. I'm David West. Good night!